Hello, my name is Bobby Donuffin and welcome to Star Wars The Old Republic patch update 1.2. It's finally here, guys. It's finally here, and with it brings many new features. But what I'm going to be talking to you about in this video is going to be the interface editor, which can be found in the escape menu and interface editor right there. So, and it will bring up this screen which looks complicated at first, but I assure you it couldn't be easier. So let me break it down for you. I'll start with the main interface editor menu. So from top to bottom, what we have here is presets. This is where you can load up your presets once you save them. Obviously the one below it is where you would save them. You'll type in a name. Once you've done all your tweaking, you're like, yep, that's the one I want. You can type in a name there and save it. And the reason for doing this is because if you like your UI as it is and you want it on your other characters, you can save it as whatever you would like, then go to the other character, you'll come to your presets, it will be in this list here, click it, save it, job's a good one. No problems, very easy to use, absolutely brilliant. So the second thing that we have on here is global scale, which as indicated just adjusts the whole scale of the whole UI. You can increase it or decrease it as you see fit to suit your needs. Now this drop down window here is absolutely genius, and it allows you to tweak for all scenarios. So you've got your party mode, you've got your ops mode, you've got space combat, war zone. You've even got conversation on there for when you haven't. You can put your response wheel wherever you like, move it all around. It's a brilliant feature. You can tweak it, and all that will be saved within your preset. So again, if you want, say, another preset where just one thing is changed, maybe the ops, you want a different kind of ops frames for a certain raid or a certain boss, you can change it. I could make a Donuffin 2, for instance, where everything else would be the same, but just the ops would be changed. So that's a brilliant feature. Now this feature here, oh my god, this is the best feature, and let me show you why. No, I don't want to save that. So no, I don't want to save. Let me quit. Okay, I'll save it then. Fine. Okay, so remember before when you'd want to do some crafting or whatever, you know, you'd bring up your bag, you need to see what was in your bag, you bring up your crew management window. Okay, I want some biochem, I'll get that on the go. Oh, my bag's disappeared. Okay, that's no problem, I'll bring my bag up again. Oh, my crew interface has disappeared. That's okay, I'll bring that up again. And it's an endless circle, and it was really annoying when you were trying to craft a lot of things or whatever. So in order to remedy that, we go back into the interface editor and click this little button here, enable movable secondary window, and we'll save that and exit out. And now what this allows us to do, not only does it allow us to freely move our windows as we bring them up, but it also allows us to open many windows all on top of each other, so they're all there now, and you can just click between them as you need, as you craft, as you sort out your inventory, whatever you need, they're all there for you now. And that is an absolutely brilliant addition, and I'm very pleased they put that in, and I hope you guys feel the same about that. So let's go back into the interface editor. Now, as well as having the global scale, which just adjusts everything, you can of course adjust everything individually. So if we go over to my quick bar over here, first of all I can just left click on it to move it around. I can put it wherever I want, and that's a great thing in itself. But as you'll notice, when I click on a specific part of the UI, it brings up some things in here which are additional options that just affect the one thing I have selected. So again, we've got scale, and I can just adjust that singularly, as you'll see it moving there. Alpha, which is transparency, of course. Enabled speaks for itself. If you don't want that quick bar, uncheck it. If you do want it, get it checked. And then the next two options are options that we're familiar with, which is number of slots and slots per row, which will just adjust the way it goes, basically. You can make it go any way you like, number of slots. It's brilliant. And show background just brings up the border of it. I'm not too sure why that is there. It's just the border that goes around the quick slots. It's an unnecessary one, but it's there in case you want it anyway. So that's pretty much everything within the UI editor, and you can just go about freely adjusting things and having them wherever you want, turning them on, turning them off. Some of them have additional options like flipping horizontally, show effects on bottom, show information text. You know, some of the windows you'll have to click on yourselves because they'll have their own individual features that you can adjust, like height for instance. But the most important thing, the main thing, is that everything can be adjusted, tweaked, resized, moved to where you like it, gotten rid of. You can have a completely minimalistic UI with nothing on it at all. You can overload it with information. You can have it all small all around the edges. There's no limit to what you can do now with this new interface editor. I think it's a very good effort on BioWare's part, and they've given us something good there to help customize our experiences without the need for mods. So yeah, go forth and have fun with the interface editor, and watch out for my next videos. Thanks for watching.